Hello, I am back. I want to see the progress of this, so hold on, hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. It didn't. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you heard any of that little, like, rambling to myself. Last time, we got all the chickens, and then, don't know, we didn't get all the chickens. Or cuckoos. So, where is the last one? There's the one in the, like, area by the graveyard. There's the one behind the fence, the one on top of the one behind the fence, like the one up there. Then there's the one on the thing by the Sculpture house, the one in the box, the one on the top of that hill. Oh, and the one by the entrance. Forgot about that one. Ah, right. I remember now. So, I was ranting last time about, like, which Zelda game is more overrated, and people, like, arguing about which Zelda game is the best, and you know, trying to argue, well, this one brought this and this one brought that. No, this one has better graphics. This one aged better. This one blah, 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 blah. And I understand that essentially all of them are awesome, okay? Like, okay. It is, to be fair, the three best are hands down Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time on the idea of what brought the most to the table. My favorite is Majora's Mask, because while it didn't bring as much to the table in a certain sense, it what it did do was get it right. Like it's a lot like A Link to the Past in the sense that it perfected what's going on, but A Link to the Past didn't bring. It brought a lot of elements, though. It brought in the idea of a coherent story. It had, you know, coherent bad guys. Like, there was stuff that was going on. I mean, Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure, isn't bad. I mean, it's the most un-Zelda-like Zelda game. And because of that, it's like, it gets a lot of bad rap. I haven't personally played it. I have watched, I think it was Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of it. And which I really enjoyed, and so I got enjoyment out of the game, but it didn't bring much, especially because it wasn't innovative. It wasn't innovative. Innovative? I don't know. So it's like, so you get that, and then you get A Link to the Past, and you're like, oh god, this is amazing. And then you get Ocarina of Time, and you're like, this is amazing. And then you get Majora's Mask, and people didn't expect it, and so they're like, oh, huh. And then it slowly kind of moves on, and then you get, you know, Wind Waker, and people are like, huh? And then you get Twilight Princess, which is like where the next wave of freaking kids come in, and then Twilight Princess is so fucking overrated in a certain sense. In that sense. I like it. I think it's a great game. But you get a lot of people who are like, Twilight Princess is my favorite one. It's the best one. And it's essentially Ocarina of Time 2, which isn't bad. That's a good thing. Ocarina of Time is a great game. Majora's Mask is the flavor. It's just Ocarina of Time and a half. And then Twilight Princess is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 2. Whereas Wind Waker is kind of like its own little thing. It's like it's kind of like a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time B. It's not a sequel. It's like a different iteration. It's like, if it could be different, this is what it would have become. You know what I mean? And then you get, I'm also kind of like not excluding, but I'm just like ignoring, or just passing over the, so this one is a dick. Tights. Freaking Tights. Also, there's a heart piece, and I've skipped some already, I don't really care. I'll go and get them when I feel like it. Probably at the end of Kid Link's cycle. Because, I mean, you don't need very many heart pieces at the beginning of this game. It's very easy. I will go around and collect all of the young Link possible heart pieces. And, I just arbitrarily decided that. I said that a couple of times now, arbitrarily. Arbitrary is fun. It's a good word. And then so you get all of this stuff. Also, I know I didn't get Zarya's song, but I'm just going to take the shortcut. I'm just kind of going right now. Just kind of doing my thing. And, yeah. Oh, man, I fell. So I don't have any more Deku sticks right now, do I? I'm gonna have to buy those. The only place I can buy those is like right there. Just like, well, this sucks. Also, there's a carpet right here, but I can't see it. Crap. Okay, and then so after Twilight Princess, you get Skyward Sword, which in and of itself is like its own thing, and it very much is. I'm just looking for Deku sticks, to be honest. Oh yes, look at that. Oh yeah, it's like I knew that that's exactly what I needed, because it is exactly what I needed. See, the trick is, you come out here, and there's 1, 2 right here, and then here. I know I'm kind of being obsessive, but that makes it spin. But those ones are permanently lit now, so I can climb up the stairs. See, now these are lit. And then you come over here. And that is how you do it. So you freaking, ooh, is that right or is it this way? Oh, hey, Gabor. You have Skyward Sword, who's like a totally different kind of game, and it just plays so differently, but it's also still, oh crap. I did that a couple times whenever I had to like replay through all this stuff. I had to like, oh, did this actually unplug? No, I have a really shit USB port, and it's the one I have my controller currently plugged into, and it just like doesn't like to be. Also, the aspect ratio keeps changing. I don't know what's doing that. Oh, it was a cutscene, that's why. Oh yeah, this is Ruto. That's the way to the nope. God dang, I keep just not talking. Gee, I did it again. Okay, so then you get Skyward Sword, and it has motion controls, and it's a lot of fun, but it does have this issue of, you know, like, holding your hand, because we're children. You know, I was hoping it was going to kill you. Jeez, Wolfos. And then, so it was a great game, and I don't know. I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't, like, perfect. But I don't feel like... But it's like, all of these games build on top of each other. Like, they're all good, and they all do things right. It's a progression. To argue, like, which one is fundamentally the best is absurd. Which one has a greater impact on, like, video games is a much better way to understand which one is better, in some sense. Which one's the best. Because they're all great games, like, fundamentally. I mean, that's why it's such a... That's why everyone is fighting over Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past, and me, personally, A Legend of Zelda. So, I don't know, I just don't understand why people would even try and pretend like it's cool to just discriminate and say, no, you know what? I can just say that, you know, freaking A Link to the Past is just better. It just is. Because, like, I don't know what it is, like, because I like that game too, like, I've beat that game, I beat Ocarina of Time, I've beat Majora's Mask, I've beaten the original Legend of Zelda. God damn, I'm getting destroyed right now. I just want to learn the song. It's also... yeah, I do want to save. Spirit Temple, but... Or not, Spirit Temple, Forest Temple. I don't know. It's just so much garbage. So, in my personal opinion, I feel like 3D games were very much defined by Super Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And GoldenEye. GoldenEye so much for first-person shooters. But then again, I really honestly think Halo did more for first-person shooters than GoldenEye did. GoldenEye made first-person shooters like a viable thing. Kind of like how Legend of Zelda made open-world games a viable thing. And then you have Halo come in. Halo is like the Link to the Past to GoldenEye that A Link to the Past is to Legend of Zelda. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry, this just when it plays, you kind of like can't do anything about it. I don't know what that means. So, so in that sense, Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past gets cut. It just does. It solidified what it means to be a Zelda game, and for that, it's super important to Zelda games. It, like, in a sense, it may be the best Zelda game, but Ocarina of Time is a better overall video game. Does that make sense? That makes sense. For sure, that makes sense. I'ma die. I don't want to do that because, as we all know from what episode 14 of Nintendo Capri Sun's freaking Plants vs. Zombies LP, like, you don't want to sing an entire episode. You don't want to sing any amount of an episode because that would be a bitch to sync. I'm not even trying with these. No. Just screw this. I'm not even gonna try. Also, I am not good at three-pointers. I can't just fall into the holes like I wish I could. Fairy Fountain, though. So I don't know. So in my opinion, and this is an opinion, it's not well justified. I don't even know if I truly believe this, to be fair. I'm just posturally, I'm putting an argument out there. Ocarina of Time is one of, if not the best video games because of what it did and its impact on how many video games it is. But A Link to the Past may be the best Zelda game because of how it defines Zelda games. Also, I'm fairly certain there's a secret area right here if you put a bomb. This is one of the ones I was talking about that no one talks about, but we can look at it later. Hello again, freaking dude. So, anyway, I want to talk about something else. Music. I was literally about to talk about this last time, and then I went on like a 20-minute rant, so, you know, what do I do? No, I don't want to hear what you did. I don't even know what you just said. Oh, he's saying play melodies. Music. So I've been listening to Blood Ripple is Burning by Margot and the Nuclear Sosos, because I got on a thing. This is when I was talking to Zelda, so I kind of got sidetracked. And, oh shit, wasn't paying attention. And then I have also been listening to, The Girl by City and Color, but color spelled Britishly, with a U. And it is, God, that stuff is great. It mixes in with my favorite song, which you're just going to have to figure out. And it's just so good. Just so good. What does this guy say? Because people were saying, and Tim's comments that... Oh, crap. Okay. How was Big Brother? I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside of this tunnel? We all like this music. See, they kind of vaguely hint at the fact that this is good music. But, like... let's see. I'm hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. I wonder what that means. Also, this Goron's got purple eyes. Or this one does. Anyway. So yeah. So it is obvious that... Or not obvious, but... If you were willing to experiment, you could find out that Darunia likes... Sorry, song. Oh, crap. Crap. God dang. I know. For whatever reason, my brain just wasn't, like, clicking. It just didn't want to, like, press the buttons in the way that I was supposed to. This is also a hilarious cutscene. Also, those purple eyes just gets me. Link just, like, freaks out. Man, I am like tired. I sure should hot. What a hot beat. That's probably so off it hurts, but hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons. There was something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? Blah 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 blah. Just go clear out Dodongo Cavern and you can take it by taking this Goron bracelet and throwing a bomb flower from the top of the mountain onto a giant boulder that'll blow up, and you would have figured that obviously out. Even though I'm fairly certain there's a Goron at the bottom who's like, I bet that there's something that you could throw on top of this boulder that would blow it up. I don't know. I hate how slow. Like, you just can't speed this text up, and it pisses me off. Goron bracelet. Though technically I could have done this without it. But whatever. I don't remember how you're supposed to do it without it. You can, like, glitch through the boulder. Because that's how you get the purple gauntlets and the really convoluted, like, jar, replace, like, swordless Link glitch, if you know what I mean? And it changes your gauntlets different colors. But, it's... I don't know, it's kind of complicated. Sorry, oh, I can just... Oh, I need a bomb bag. I was like, there's no way you can just buy bombs here. Yeah, you can't. So, now that I have the Goron bracelet, I can pick up things, but I don't really care about that. I just want to leave. And then I'm going to go into Dodongo's Cavern, but by the time I get there, it'll probably be... Oh, wrong way. Be about time to end off this video. Even though literally mostly... Did I do a lot in this video? When did I start? This video... The last video ended when I got the... all but the last cuckoo. Then I got the last cuckoo. And then I got over here. And I went to the forest. Got Saria's song. Came back. It's only been 15 minutes. What the hell am I talking about? I have plenty of time. I don't know why I felt like it's been longer. Then again, like, all of these episodes have been longer than I intended them to be. I meant for them to be, like, 30 minutes, because 30 minutes is just a good length for video, really. As long as I can keep up talking, but I'm kind of in the mood to talk, so... And this is working. I'm having no problems with the recording. And... Boom. Also... Oh, I missed. Whatever. So, how do I feel? I feel kind of good. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let us go into the Dodongo's Cavern. I'm, like, blowing through this early part of the game. I guess I'm not, like, going out of my way to get anything, so... That doesn't really mean much then, I guess. Also, I can't just run through this game as well as I can run through freaking, you know, the Great Deku Tree. Like, there's stuff. I'm gonna need the map. I can't just, like, not. Like, I know the general idea of this temple. It's not that hard. But it's just like there's just parts of it that are just a little bit more complicated than I expect, you know? Also, when I was a kid, I would spend so much time. Like, I thought that what you had to do was freaking throw a bomb up here and get it on that switch, and that's how you, like, beat this level. And, like, that's how you got that to go, and that's how you got everything to just work out. Was you threw a bomb onto that switch, and then everything made sense. But, oh god, is that... I would spend so much time trying to do that, and it is absurd. Really, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go this way. And you're gonna fight these little baby dodongos that are freaking bitch to fight. I always thought these were like fish. And I don't know, so dodongos. These little baby dodongos are kind of weird looking. They're I don't know. Again, I thought they were like, I earnestly believed they were fish when I was a little kid. And that just creeped me out. Also, these Armos. I don't know, does anyone else get like really freaked out by Armos? They're just strange. And the other one's alive, right? Like, that's why I always am compulsed to go get this one. Because the other one is alive and he'll attack me. I could be wrong, but I just always go for this, I mean, this one. I would say left or right one, but I mean, it's, you guessed it, arbitrary. Keys, I freaking hate keys. Anyone who thinks keys are okay, are just not. Come on. I know I don't need to do this, but... I need to get... Oh, jeez, I like stopped talking. And I just don't know really why I stopped talking. There we go. Nothing? Oh. Another heart. Another coin. See, really... Now we gotta fight some lizard foals. Is it just one or two? It's two. Even though this is the first time you ever fight a lizard foals. You don't want to fight, dude? Oh, I have to fight this one first. God, I'm like so lacking in like saying things. Like last episode I ranted like that whole time about freaking all sorts of stuff, and now I'm just... If you would freaking target him. There we go. It's hold to target, and I hate it. I don't know why it's doing that. That makes this game so much harder when it's hold to target, especially when you have a not a shitty controller, but the triggers on this are just the slightest bit stiff. So I have Z, and on my bumper is broken on the other side, so I can't set just the bumpers to be it. Also, lizard foals are like cool. Like I've always liked the design of lizard foals. Is anyone else like in that boat? Like the lizard foals are just cool. One of my favorite enemies, probably. Come on, come on, buddy. They're also stupid easy if you know what you're doing. It's the fire-breathing ones, which... Are there fire-breathing ones in this, or is that just Majora's Mask? Well, not just Majora's Mask, but... primarily it's Majora's Mask. That was stupid. No, dude. Dude. God dang. There we go. I just wanted some... Honestly, all I really wanted was hearts, but... I don't get any of those. Also, was this the entrance? No, that was the entrance. I think. That didn't feel right. Did it? That didn't feel right for me. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. So, Jeez. Why am I not saying that? Yeah, I don't know why I did that, because it doesn't do anything. I don't even know why I'm fighting these. Oh yeah, because it's easier. Man, you can like hear the thud against your shield. And it sounds like it's gonna break. It's not, but it sounds like it. Then he blows up. I have to take the fire, right? Whatever. They're probably gonna give me a Deku stick of one of these. Deku stick, Deku stick. I wasted you on a lizard pulse because I thought I could be cool. Yeah, there goes my freaking shield because I was stupid. Now this game just got a lot harder. Really, all I want... Oh, I'm gonna have to buy him from the frickin' Deku merchant. I hate that. Because I don't have... I have to go do it. Well, there we go. Lost my shield, and I have another one, but I'm not gonna use it. I hate using the Hylian shield as a kid Link. Plus, you get another shield at some point, so... Oh, I don't... Ah, damn it. You can't shield drop things if you don't have a shield. Also, all of those freaking doggos are in. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait. There's another way to get these guys out. I was about to be like, are you kidding me? What a rip-off. That dude left hearts, but I don't care. I'm a real man. I don't need hearts. What the hell does that even mean? That's so stupid. I was like retarded to say something like that. Oh my god. Link. Come on, Link. You are the chosen one, Link. Oh, just let me through the door. I lost so much. I invested so much into this. Alright. See? That's what you gotta do. That's it. That unlocks that half the dungeon. But for whatever reason, I just thought that I had to, like, instead of going all the way around, I thought I just had to throw a bomb up there. And that's just how you did it. But, no. Is the map in here? No, there's just a Sheikah stone. Oh wait, no, that's a... Is it Sheikah stones in this one, and then it's Truth stones in the other one? Or Gossip stones in this one, or and Sheikah stones in the second one? Not second one, but like the remake. I got about 4 minutes-ish, I think. I don't know. Just kind of basing this off of... there's kind of like a little bit of like in between this episode and last episode. And that's the map. And so I'm only grabbing this just because I might make this a little bit easier, though. This is a fairly easy dungeon too, but I might make it just that little bit better. And I just realized it's essentially useless without the compass, but whatever. Oh, fuck. This guy just sells you a shield, right? Damn. Damn it. I don't have enough money. I get a free one later. Well, that should be about enough for this episode. I lost the shield. We got some stuff done. We started the Dodongo's cavern. And I will see you in the next one. Who says that? That's Josh Epson, right? Well, I say peace, love. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Hopefully next time I have more to say, but you know. Such is life, right? Such is life. Alright, peace out.